Benefits and challenges for enterprises. The most important reason why cloud computing is growing rapidly is the various benefits it offers. It saves business time and resources required to set up full-fledged physical IT infrastructure. Let's look at all benefits cloud offers. Is reduced cost. Maintaining IT systems requires big outlays of capital, something that cloud helps reduce. By using the resources provided by the cloud provider, businesses avoid the need to purchase extensive infrastructure, substantially reducing their expenditure. Cloud providers work on the pay-as-you-go model, which means business only pay for the service they use, further reduce costs. So we have scalability. Clouds allow organizations to grow their users from merely a few to thousands in a very short time, depending on the need. Business can scale their storage needs up and down, allowing organizations to be flexible. We have flexibility and collaboration. Since the data on cloud can be accessed directly via the internet, it gives employees the ability to work from anywhere, anytime. Cloud gives you the freedom to set up your virtual office anywhere you are. It also allows teams to work on a project across locations by giving them access to the same path as third-party vendors. Have business continuity, which is cloud safe, stores and protects your data in the event of an outage or crisis. This makes it easy to resume work once the systems are up and running again. Have competitive edge. Cloud takes care of various business aspects such as maintaining the IT infrastructure, licensing software, or training personnel to manage your data. It therefore gives you an edge over your competitors since the time and resources to invest are minimal. So, these are some of the coming here. We are going to see the challenges. We have downtime. Also, every cloud user will tell you that outage tops. There are lists of cloud computing challenges. At times, cloud service provider may get overwhelmed due to the huge number of clients they provide services to each day. This may lead to technical outage, due to which your application may temporarily experience some downtime. We have internet connection dependency. The user may not be able to access the data on cloud without a good internet connection and compatible device. Moreover, using public Wi-Fi to access your files could pose a threat if the right security measures are not taken. Now, financial commitment. Cloud providers use a pay-as-you-go pricing model. However, businesses need to give a monthly or annual financial commitment for the many subscription plans. This needs to be factored into their operating costs. Then have security risk. Even if your cloud services provider promises you that they have the most reliable security certification, there is always a chance of losing your data. With hackers increasingly targeting cloud storage to gain access to sensitive business data, this might be an even greater concern for which the appropriate measures need to be taken. So have limited access. The user may have minimal control since the cloud services provider owns and manages infrastructure. The user will only be able to manage applications, not the back-end infrastructure. Filters such as firmware management may not be passed on the user at all. You always have to trust a third-party vendor to ensure security of your data. So let's check out the top 10 cloud computing trends. Number 1, is companies will spend more on public cloud in the wake of the pandemic. The public cloud has the fewest barriers to entry and is the most successful for small businesses, startups, and independent professionals alike. For this reason, the public cloud segment is slated to grow by 18.4% in 2021, reaching a valuation of $304.9 billion as per Gartner estimates. So, this includes software as a service, which occupies the largest market share, and platform as a service, which will grow the fastest. And then we have distributed teams and the need for digital collaboration and increased demand for cloud computing and cloud-based applications, also extending to areas of IT operations through cloud-based security, network management, and service provisioning. We have multi-cloud and hybrid cloud will help alleviate downtime worries. So, in 2020 2021 have been marked by several notable cloud outages affecting some of the largest providers in the world. In March 2020, some of the Azure's major Microsoft March faced a 6-hour outage due to cooling system failure. Google's cloud services were down several times last year, and most recently in April, Microsoft faced another outage affecting both Microsoft C365 and Azure. So, in 2021, companies will invest in multi-cloud and hybrid cloud strategies, along with the cloud-agnostic platforms to ensure greater IT resilience. Then we have container technology will slowly but steadily gain in popularity. Container offers an independent virtual environment to develop and run applications regardless of the current hosting environment, whether it's on-premise servers, cloud, or hybrid. Essentially, it allows companies to set up tiny, segregated clouds within their own infrastructure to improve their development capabilities. In 2021, container adoption is low, but there is a significant interest and promise of steady growth. Containers enable key benefits like application portability, a sandbox environment for secure testing, cost saving through more efficient hardware utilization, and support for CI and CD and development of pipelines. Then we have virtual desktops will become more commonplace and mainstream. VDI, virtual desktop infrastructure, lets you stream the desktop image remotely without coupling the desktop with a physical client device. An important use case for VDI is remote worker productivity. Its application success can be easily deployed to a remote client without any complex installation or configuration, as is spoken up there. So I'm going to talk about security. Technology will evolve to become cloud native and edge based. So, a vital part of cloud centralization of remote hosting and processing through edge infrastructure, which, while cloud was already an area of focus for cybersecurity providers, the edge is the next frontier. So, basically makes several infos and around the secure access service edge in 2021, covering the entire IT landscape across clouds, data centers, SaaS, and edge devices. Then we have communications and collaboration will be important cloud users case. One of the first priorities after the large-scale shift to Remote work in 2020 was the modernization of communication and collaboration channels. Cloud allows companies to connect remotely, facilitating both internal collaboration and external customer engagement. So another one is serverless computing will be an exciting adoption area even outside of tech. It will enable a type of enterprise IT design where code is modular and isolated. It is a computing execution model where resources are provided as per real-time demand assigned to each isolated module. Typically, serverless is limited to technology companies and platform providers who need to ensure maximum downtime for their products. Now, companies will struggle to keep cloud budget in check. This is a vital trend, one that has been persistent for the last 5 years according to recent surveys. So that's normal. So we have cloud will power widespread AI adoption. Artificial intelligence is increasingly in demand across all business horizontals and verticals. Cloud computing and the availability of cloud-hosted AI libraries, modeling engines, and algorithms will be crucial for its adoption. So that's another trend. Azure will gradually catch up to AWS, which is Amazon Web Services, avoiding a market monopoly. Amazon Web Services, Microsoft Azure, and Google Cloud are recognized as the big three in public cloud services. So Amazon Web Services has been rapidly gaining market share for some time, and experts have predicted that the possibility of a market monopoly will happen soon. So thank you so much for giving me your time. See you next time.